Hello. Oh, look at the state of my hair. Never mind. I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere, so we're just gonna chill, all right? So, hope you're doing well. I hope your week started off all right. Mine wasn't too bad, I suppose. Same what's a different day. But I'm not sure, and forgive me if I don't think I have for a while, though, to be fair, reacted to chills for a bit. But like I said, hope you're doing well, especially you. Yeah. No, not you. Behind you, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, yeah. But if it's only been like 2 weeks, then please forgive me. But my brain is shot, well, in the job I have, my brain is shot to pieces. What can I say? So, but just in case we haven't visited him for a while, we're going to react to chills, and this is 15 scary videos that leave experts stunned. Well, let's hope so, and let's hope so they're freaky as hell, man, okay? Why is that all funny? Is that better? Don't know why it's just gone all blur. Okay. Give me 1 second, por favore. There you go, that's better. Must have been fun printing it. Right, so let's do this.
Number 15. Paragliding unidentified flying object. This paraglider thought they were the only one in the sky over Texas, but they were wrong. Twitter user 528vibes shares footage of what some are saying is a method unidentified flying object circling nearby.
Not saying it is, not saying it isn't. Oh, here I go. That's how long? 2 minutes 25 seconds of the video. I've already said that. Bloody hell. Right. Isn't that? Let's have a look again. But look. Right. So it's going this way, right? Am I just seeing things, or is that a guy in a jetpack? Now I can't. It's been long. It's been a while, to be fair, since I've seen a jetpack in use. But from what I gather, they got better. But would it be that high? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Let's have another look. See what I mean, though? If you look at it carefully, it looks like I haven't got an action. I need an action figure. But do you imagine someone sat down, their legs like that, their legs like that, you know what I mean? It looks like that.
What is that thing? The still frames makes this even more mysterious.
Maybe not. I mean, prove wrong. Look, sorry, I need to. Fuck's sake! Do I always put these nearby? But hang on. That looks. At first, is it me, or did that look like something from those?
What is that thing?
Pig creatures from Star Wars.
The still frames makes this even more mysterious. It looks like a little being flying through the air. Many are wondering why the paraglider stopped filming and didn't chase the thing, while others are left guessing at what it is.
How can you chase it? I'm sorry, but how do you... I don't think he's even paragliding. It looks like he's parachuting because he's held like that. So I think he can only go in one direction. I do apologise. And there are some people out there who go, ugh. But this is just as natural as bloody breastfeeding, alright? Or brushing your teeth, or coughing, sneezing and farting, alright? So stop throwing a big hoo-ha. But, I've had people go, ugh, yeah. That's obviously a man flying on a jetpack. See, that's what I thought. But then again, he wouldn't have horns, would he? Black Knight satellite. No, because a Black Knight satellite looks like a claw. Is it a paraglider? Looks like he's...
I actually think Greg might be onto something. It does look like the Black Knight satellite.
Yeah, but didn't it move? Because at one bit, it looks like it's facing that way. I know it's Jean-Luc Picard, but 1 minute it's facing that way, going past him, and then the head looks like it looks round like that, you know, the opposite way to what he's facing, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, don't know, man. But it looked like it had horns, it looked like a little creature with horns, like, oh,
But it could also be an extraterrestrial having a good time.
But I thought that guy who's filming it, he's on a parachute because he's got two handles like that. The glider, you know, it's like a handbar, isn't it?
Number 14, glowing humanoid. This humanoid is radioactive, captured in Brazil.
Mr. Burns!
This footage was shared by Redditor Little Space Mochi.
Mochi! Sweet Jesus, it's a miracle!
The footage shows a human-shaped figure glowing brilliantly on a hillside. What can we make of this thing? Some are finding humor in it, while others are offering personal insights.
Oh, come on, I'm gutted. When he said soldiers having a laugh, I thought the first comment was going to be, isn't that not Mr. Burns? You know, and he's glowing like, ooh, and they thought it was aliens, but it was Mr. Burns who's just glowing because he's radioactive. Ooh.
Is this the devil or some other divine being?
Yeah. Could be an alien, could be divine, could be a hoax, but I don't think it'd be a devil. The devil is a Christian invention. Or an Abrahamic invention, shall I say. Although saying that... excuse me. I take it back about Paradise... I do take it back about Paradise Lost, because it looked like Milton took inspiration from the Christian Bible and the Islamic Bible, the Quran, sorry, because in the Bible there's no such thing as the devil. He's always God's. He's always been an angel who comes down and tests you, right? Tests if you're wicked or good or whatever, you know. And he's not in hell. He's actually Lord of the Earth. He's supervisor, basically. He's kind of like you know what I mean? He causes mischief in order to teach you something, right? Now, in Paradise Lost, he gets kicked out because he gets kicked out of heaven because of pride, and he leads a revolt and sort of thing. Well, that is more in keeping with the Quran, not the Bible, because in the Quran it says he was a really powerful jinn, you know, fire spirit, who didn't want to kneel before man, because he goes, hang on, I'm more superior than you. And don't get any trouble for this, but technically, I'm not being funny, but if we can die in a burning building, I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? Being considering they have magic, you know, we may have, you know, if let's just say this religious stuff's true, right? If we've got God on our side, that's all very good, but I can't go like that, and he does something for me, you know what I mean? A jinn has access to magic, they can snuff you out, so it's kind of like, they are superior in a way, you know what I mean? Yes, humans get a better deal when they die, they go to heaven, but really? How why are we superior in this since we get a better reward? You know what I mean? I know I got it wrong, I'm not oversimplifying it, but you know what I mean? I just, But yeah, that seems to be more keeping that. So, so yeah, because I mentioned Paradise Lost in a previous video or something, but because especially the Roman Catholic, the Roman Catholic Church made him a bad guy, basically, to make sure that you behave yourself, be a good Christian, otherwise you're going to go to hell and the devil's going to toast your testicles, right? But in the actual Bible itself, he's not actually a bad guy. He's still an angel. He just tests you. He causes mischief to test you. He's like Loki. But I mean, but the Quran and Paradise Lost are two books that say, "Oh, he got kicked out." The Gnostic Bible said he led a revolt, but I need to take my hairband out. But because, according to the Gnostic Bible, pardon me, the Demiurge is the bad guy. So God's the bad guy, and Lucifer was the rebel. Yeah. Anyway, back to the video.
It looks extraterrestrial to me. Number 13, Cornfield Terror. There's something frightening in this cornfield, and it's drawing nearer.
Can I just say for the record, right? My hay fever was alright until I started filming. Always the way. I'd rather blow it than go for a video, yeah. That's what she said. Rather blow it.
TikToker Cryptic shares this real-life Jeepers Creepers-like footage.
Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
Real, but it sounds so far off.
It's a shame those films didn't do so well. The first one was alright, but then it kind of got... I don't know, because there's so much you could do with that. Because with horrors, we always get the same thing, don't we? Same ideas. Jeepers Creepers, they could have done some interesting shit with that. Kind of got silly near the end.
As the person turns around to head the other way, something starts to run. What is in the cornstalk? Some in the comments think it's a cryptid.
The thing is, it's dark. God, got chicken in. And it's like you got a direction. It's like, where are you going to run? See the cornfields moving next to you, like, ah.
Is this an extraterrestrial? A night stalker? The person managed to capture a glimpse of the thing on camera.
Night stalker, get lost in there.
It looks human to me, but in my opinion, this is 10 times scarier than any other possibility. Number 12.
To be fair, though, it's like, either way, I mean, you must have really good excellent, because it's quite easy to get lost in these cornfields, so you must have really good eyesight. You know what I mean? And if it was some, I'm not saying it's probably some weirdo, but if it was, how the hell has he managed to see this person? Because it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's quite hard to see in a cornfield that's taller than you, know what I mean? It's, yeah.
Night creature.
Oh.
Word of caution. Never leave your car window open. TikToker Ghostly Talk SA shares this creepy clip of an unknown creature scaring the living daylights out of this driver.
Oh, God.
The creature starts
God.
shaking the truck, and its yellow eyes peer right into our souls.
Oh.
But what is this thing? Some in the comments take a wild guess.
Yeah, no, that's a cat. Oh. No, seriously, when you look at it, you get a better picture. Oh. Beautiful. Scary, because if you get out, probably eat you, but beautiful.
The growl is the creepiest part to me. But then again, those eyes are a close second.
No, keep it still. Oh, bastard. Come on. Come on then. I fucking got it. Oh no, that's a putty tad. I did see putty tad. Oh, look at this. I know they're. I know. Yes, I'm not stupid and naive. I don't go up to them and go cooch goo. I know they're teared to shreds, but I can appreciate. It's like black. You know, if you just look at cats when they got green eyes, beautiful green eyes. I'm just looking at the eyes, thinking, beautiful green eyes. Oh, that actually looks like a small one as well, because the head of if that was a standard wild cat, its head would be bigger than that mirror. If that makes sense. That's a little one. A little diddy, a little baby one.
Do you think this is a mountain lion or something supernatural?
No, it's definitely
All
a mountain
I know
lion.
is I'd risk everything to roll up the window.
I mean, either it's a little gremlin thing or that is a mountain lion. But it looks like second time I saw it on that other side, that definitely did look like a mountain lion. It's basically growling as either a communication or a warning, and it's gone round the car. But yeah, that's sweet, isn't it? But dangerous. Don't go up to it and go cooch coo, okay?
Oh, I think it's the best chance to make it through this scary situation. Number 11.
Just it's, thing is, to be fair though, also at the same time, it's a shame, isn't it? Even though I don't encourage it, always be sensible, don't be stupid. But depending on the level of his actually, mind you, if his window's rolled down, it probably would jump up because they're very inquisitive. The odd thing is about lions, the reason why you're safe on safari, if you stay in the vehicle and they jump on and you don't move, you're alright, because apparently, I know it's weird, it's psychologically they see you as a bigger animal, but they'll still check you out because they're curious. If you get off that truck, that's it, it's open season. But imagine though, it's like, it's like when you see a fox. And even though you shouldn't, I think they say you shouldn't feed pests. Well, they're not pests, are they? We built houses in their area. And I think, if you ever see a fox, poor fox, probably looking for food. And, the more we build shit over things, it's going to be hard for them. I mean, basically what I'm saying is there's also a missed opportunity to film an animal in the wild, yeah? If you had a bit of food on you, give it a bit of meat or something, Do a bit of David Bellamy. Oh, yes, ooh. Or David Attenborough. Here we have a mountain lion. Oh, shit, I've run out of ham. Now he's going to eat my arm. You know what I mean?
HS Hospital. The Indian Health Service Hospital in Nevada has been around since the early 20th century. It served the surrounding Native American tribes, but due to their distance from the hospital, many tribal members would pass away by the time they reached it. YouTuber Quentin Blue Horse captured this event at 2 a.m. in the basement, where bodies were kept for storage. Watch closely.
What are we looking at?
Did you see the shadow pass by?
Oh, now I did.
Look again.
Ooh. Oh, now I know what we're looking for.
After the shadow passes by, you can hear a door close.
How do these people spot this shit? I mean,
is this the ghost of a tribal member whose life ended here? I think it may be. And if that's the case, we may never know why he's deciding to stay here. No. Is this the ghost of a tribal member whose life ended here?
Oh, come here.
I think it may be. After the shadow passes by, you can hear a door close.
It looks like someone in period dress, like 1800s sort of time. You know what I mean? It looks more like a woman from the 1800s because of the shape of the head sort of thing. I don't know.
Is this the ghost of a tribal member whose life ended here? I think it may be. And if that's the case, we may never know why he's deciding to stay here. Number 10. Ew. Dragon Manor. This place is not for the faint of heart. YouTuber Outdoor Xiaolong and his team enter Dragon Manor, and soon they're trapped inside.
Oh god, these guys make this. and don't take it as a racist thing, but it's just hilarious. It's like, what's it? Howjama. I might be pronouncing it wrong. Howjama. 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 They go, Howjama. Howjama. It means go F your, yeah? It's like, Howjama. It's the ones that kick. Do you remember the ones that they're in the theatre and they kick, the bucket moves, so they kick it. There's like, Howjama. Kick. Howjama. Kick. You know, it's fucking hilarious. These guys are hilarious. Oh no!
Watch that again closely. The electric fans turn on simultaneously while the door slams shut.
Oh.
As they continue through the haunted home, they see a figure.
Oh. Did you see that? That translation. Oh my god, it's a grudge bitch.
Are they just seeing things? Shortly after, they hear another disturbance on their tour. They attempt to confront the invisible force, but nothing shows itself, and then later, again, a sound is heard. Would you be able to withstand this relentless fear and fright? I know I wouldn't. This place is haunted, beyond a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion. Number 9, voices. You're not hearing things. YouTuber Zona.
I must say, I used to take the mick out as the voice in the past, and I know it's funny and things like that, and you know, I kind of feel bad for doing it, you know, after a while, so I stopped doing it, and I kind of got used to his voice now, because you never know, people might, I'm not saying he is afflicted, I'm not making assumptions or judgments, but you know, we don't know people's story. Yeah, and he strikes me as a really nice person, he could be a lovely, sweet person, so we shouldn't laugh and take the piss out of his voice, you know what I mean? I know it's hard, but you know, that's what she said.
Paranormal Veracruz is touring these haunted grounds when he starts to hear voices. Listen closely.
Voy a escuchar algo aquí. Hola. Ay, miren. Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Mi gente, se acaba de escuchar algo aquí.
Back outside, he hears the voices again, and they sound like they're coming from upstairs. And then he sees something.
Ay, güey, allá, allá, allá. Allá arriba, allá arriba. ¿Quién es? Hay alguien aquí, ¿eh? Hay alguien aquí, mi gente. Hola.
Oh!
Did you see her?
I don't want to assume it's gender, but woohoo! Wow! Oh, do you see? Oh, look at that. Hello. Do you see what I see? I've got the chicken. That is a shadow thing. I just get some bad dreams. That's a shadow person lurking there. around in the dark, peeking at you from afar. It's peeking there from afar. Look at that.
Watch in the top left corner.
¿Hay alguien aquí, mi gente? Hola.
Oh.
Whether this figure is paranormal or someone in the flesh, I'd be freaked out encountering her in this abandoned place at night. I think it's time to leave. Number 8.
Or it could be La Llorona.
Abandoned haunted house. YouTuber Connor of The Explorer Returns is exploring these derelict buildings. He encounters another paranormal team investigating in one of the buildings, and they've captured a figure on their Kinect device.
So that green is that? So the green on the screen is something.
Basically, this is like a skeleton of someone there.
He's a poet and he doesn't even know it.
Really?
This is a Xbox 360 camera.
Right.
So basically, you know, when you're playing that game, it's like the sensor things.
The figure disappears for a moment before reappearing on screen.
Really? So the
The spirit is over there. He can catch the skeleton of him.
oh yes.
So speak,
Oh my, insane.
so he's waving. Look.
Yeah.
He's having his, oh,
He's
no.
run off now.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
He continues his solo exploration and faces off with some creepy objects.
So we have a safe here.
I've been watching Fallout, and as you know, I've been doing Fallout videos. I'm getting Fallout vibes from that safe. Nope, can't pick it.
Boarded up window. Look at the ceiling.
This ruin has been left in such disrepair that it's caving in.
I'm going to venture too far into this bit because that is literally the entire foundation of the house, resting on that part of the floor. Alright, I'm going to go upstairs. Let's go and have a look upstairs, and then if it's too...
He walks carefully upstairs.
Well, I've done it too many times to not.
And once up there, he feels like he's being watched.
Huh. I just heard something. Oh dear.
Although nothing showed itself,
Are we not going to talk about that noise? That.
this place is really atmospheric, so I wouldn't be surprised if there are spirits around every corner. Number 7. Blackford County Jail. The old Blackford County Jail is purportedly haunted, and YouTube team Crossing Guard Paranormal is about to be locked in with their ghostly inmates. While touring the place, they capture an EVP. The ghost must be impressed with the variety of paranormal devices they've brought. Then, as they head up the stairs, another EVP is captured. The spirit appears to respond to one of the investigators.
Alright.
Alright.
Is this a former phantom inmate of Blackford County Jail? I think it might be, but never fear. He seems pretty chill to me. Number 6. Bellow in the Forest. These bow hunters may have stumbled upon a Sasquatch having night terrors. TikTok account Bow Hunt Bros shares footage of a bellow that will make your skin crawl. To me, the worst part about this type of footage is that you have no idea where it's coming from.
Hang on. I don't know about you, and let me know in the comments if you live in those sort of woods in America. There's 3 creatures that come to mind that probably fit that, because I've been playing Hunter Call to Wild, so some of the animal noises I recognise and stuff. That's either a mountain lion or a raccoon, because raccoons are noisy little fuckers, and when they make a noise, it's scary as F, especially if you're creeping through the woods hunting shit. Or a bobcat. But that's definitely some sort of animal. That's not something. It's not Bigfoot or something paranormal.
Your imagination runs wild, and that's what's happened in the comments section.
Oh, fucking brilliant. TikToker Sally Lawson 57 writes, that is 100% a man passing his first kidney stone. Ram Jammer 72 writes, someone's stepping on a Lego at 3 a.m. Lady Green Eyes suggests bobcat scream. Oh, and see, look, again, like I keep saying on these videos, right? When you also see the footage of Bigfoot, like you see this big black furball, everyone goes, oh my god, it's a Bigfoot. When it's a forest that's renowned for bears. My faith is slowly being restored into humanity. See, it just didn't jump the gun. I mean, those two top ones are fucking hilarious. Lady Green Eyes suggests bobcat scream. Who knows? Replies, bobcat or not, call a priest. Yeah, I can't do a face.
Well, most agreed that this is indeed a bobcat. I don't know. Sounds more like the soundtrack to my nightmares. Number 5. Flickering light. After receiving a notification from their security camera, Redditor Lungs and Hearts viewed the footage, and they're now wondering if they should be concerned about this. Many in the comments don't believe it's paranormal, but they also don't think that means the Redditor shouldn't be afraid. Personally, I think both of these theories are valid, but I wouldn't rule out the paranormal. Messing with the lights is a ghost's favorite party trick. Number 4, Demon Eyes. This demon will haunt your soul. Shared by YouTuber.
Oh god, hang on, you can't see it. But do I want to expose it? Oh god. Oh, I've got chicken in places where I didn't know I could get chicken.
Shad Hub. This video is trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. The original source is unknown. The image shows a woman with glowing eyes, grinning maniacally.
I'll just stick
She
it there.
appears hunched over with her chin resting on the ledge of a cold stone slab. Apart from her burning coal eyes and unsettling grin, she looks human. But it looks to me like she...
I got chicken. I had like a wave of chicken. Sounds wrong, but anyway. Go up my arms, my thighs, my legs, and I got chicken in places where I didn't know you could get chicken. Oh god, look at the state of that.
He's trapped in this empty room. Do you know the original source of this image? If you do, please share it with me in the comments. I need to know this demon lady's backstory.
Oh god.
Number 3, Jin's
God, look at that. God, Jesus Christ.
Central. This haunted place, the original source of this image? If you do, please share it with me in the comments.
I'm sorry to do it again.
I need
to
to know
back.
this demon lady's backstory. Number 3, Jin Central.
Sam, get the salt. Gin Central. Come on. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. Yes, it is really good.
This haunted place appears to be Jin Central. YouTube team Wokaya Raz High Official is in search of something evil here, and soon they find it.
Looks like there's been a party there, didn't it?
As they approach the door to check it, something else catches their eye. What is that thing?
No, let me pause it. Come on.
As they approach the door to check it,
Noob Cyber. Oh my! Look, that could be. It's probably. I know it's probably fake as fuck, but it's freaky. Oh my god! Look at that. Well, imagine if that was real. What would you do? You'd shit yourself, wouldn't you? Well, there's something interesting here. There's a question that's just popped in my head there. A quandary, this. Because a lot of them seem to be peeking or just standing there. Technically speaking, if this entity, if this entity wanted to hurt you, no, I mean seriously, but if this entity wanted to hurt you, surely it could have killed you by now. It's just like, it's just sitting there going, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Now, it's easier said than done. But let's just say for a moment this is legit. Would you shoot yourself and run? Or would you go overcome your fear and ask it some questions about the world and shit? You know what I mean?
Something else catches their eye. What is that thing? They spy the hooded creature again in the corner of the room.
Okay, part of me thinks it's fake because who the fuck in real life runs like that? It's like,
But when they try to escape it, they see another. Is this place crawling with jinn? That's what it seems like to me, and their power is real. Number 2, Possessed Doll.
Oh, man. It's probably fake. And I know what you're saying. Of course it's fake, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to be fair here. I'm trying to be open-minded as possible, right? Because according to quantum physics, and if you actually, I don't know if I can find it, but several physicists have spoken about shadow people and what they possibly could be. So if you take the supernatural element out of it and have it as in, what the fuck was that? My chair went. I'm filming a video, do you mind? Where was it? If you remove all the... Well, mind you, paranormal... Actually, paranormal will just cover... Yeah, sorry. Well, I'll try and simplify it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying... You know, you take it, if it's not a spirit, but alien, or an extra-dimensional thing, or a terrestrial creature that we cannot see within our frequency of visible perception. You know what I mean? Because technically, we know, because to be fair, paranormal and supernatural encompasses anything that's what we consider weird. You know what I mean? Because it's supernatural and paranormal. You know what I mean? So, yes, but let's just say if it's real. It's like, what would you do? Would you shit yourself and projectile vomit? Or would you overcome your fear and say, who are you? The thing is, to be fair, I don't know. The part of me that makes it especially think it's fake is because the way they're ditting around, the way they're running around, it's comical. But why In the name of Satan's fetid foreskin. Did you not take any equipment with you? It's like, you look at a lot of American investigators. They're not as religious as people in the Middle East, right? And yet they got the K2, they got holy water, they got like the Winchester's gear almost. Do you know what I mean? So you think, why aren't you taking like Islamic artifacts, religious artifacts or things to protect yourself and fight stuff? You mean it's like, you know what I mean? What the fuck is that? You know what I mean though? You get prepared, man, just in case. I've learned, it's best to have this stuff on you and not then to need it and then not to, you know what I mean? Because you never know. I've learned sometimes the universe will make things happen or create things just to go, fuck you, man, because I can. Even if it doesn't actually exist, it will just do it for that one moment, just to fuck you up, because the universe can do what the fuck it wants. It's like, don't poke it with a stick, mate. Don't tempt fate.
The cursed dolls come alive at night in this haunted storage room. Redditor Johnny L. Suzio shares this footage. That's a new fear unlocked. The doll looks like it's raising its head to look around, and then this happens.
Let's go look at the camera, innit?
Clearly possessed, the creepy doll spots the camera, so it decides to play lifeless again. A closer look at the doll appears to show that there are no strings attached.
Well, let's stay there. It looks how it...
Many in the comments think the doll's movement is too dramatic to be believed, but regardless, it's inspiring fear.
True. But it looks like it's seen better days, though, doesn't it?
While I also think it's fake, I agree that this thing should be destroyed, just in case.
Considering a close look at it, and we didn't see that much detail of it, how do we not know that's like someone's kid, or his kid, dressed up? Because that looks like those funny masks you get, you know what I mean?
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1.
Let's do it.
Bin Boo. This ghost knows when bin day is. YouTubers Martin Bex share this freaky footage of a phantom pushing their bin to the corner. Is this ghost just trying to be helpful? Most in the comments think it's just the wind.
I suppose it could be if it's empty.
But I think it's paranormal evidence that's leaving experts stunned.
Wow. I'm glad I came back to see Chills. I mean, whoo! I mean, that doesn't make it a good number 1. That was shit. The gin one. The gin part should be number 1. The one with that photo, the face like that should be number 2. But woo! That was good, wasn't it? I hope I haven't given you nightmares. All I can say is remember, even though you're sat here watching me react, I am, well, apart from my mum downstairs, I am actually by myself. But anyway, in terms of spirit and past tense, in some sort of time dilation, thanks for sitting here and watching this with me. If you like this video, hit the like. Which bit freaked, and if you found any of these bits unsettling, let me know which ones. And yeah, what would you do in that situation if you saw a gin like that, if it was legit? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Anyway. There's something on the wing! And with that, thanks for watching, take care! and sleep tight.